Well, welcome back. Well, this morning we have Dr. Rachel McNair with us, and we are talking about pet health. And this is really important. There is a bacterial infection that your animals can get, and especially down here, we're going to see it a lot more because everything that is involved with it we have here in the Arklatex. First of all, thank you for being with us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
And so tell us a little bit about what we're talking about today.
So we're talking about an infection called leptospirosis. So this is a bacterial infection that's shed in the urine of infected animals. So that's raccoons, possums, rats, deer, and even the wild swine population that we have here in Louisiana. So all leptospirosis needs is some moisture to thrive in the environment, which we have abundant amounts of that with the humidity as well as all the free water that we tend to have here. So lepto loves a pond with stagnant water, loves to thrive there.
And tell me a little bit about this infection. Is it something serious that your pets can get?
It's a very serious infection. Leptospirosis, the way that your dog will get affected by this is if they sniff or lick or even just have a wound and get contamination with that bacteria. So leptospirosis, one of the scary things is it needs contact with the mucous membrane. So what that means is if they touch the inside of their nose or their mouth, they can get this bacterial infection, and what it tends to cause is kidney failure in most dogs.
Oh, wow. So it's very serious. And the other sort of aspect of it is sometimes with dogs we think, oh, well, my dog can't infect me or vice versa, but this is something that actually people can get as well.
Absolutely. So leptospirosis, if your dog gets or it's in your environment around your house, you're at risk as well. It causes a lot of the same signs in people, and it can actually be fatal. So we're big proponents to protect our dogs from this because it also impacts our human health as well.
And what are the ways to prevent this?
So leptospirosis is actually preventable with a vaccine. So this vaccine needs to be given at least yearly, and especially in dogs that are at risk and have any of these critters around their house. So even our indoor dogs, that if there's rats in the household or if we're in an apartment, that's a risk. So not just dogs that are maybe out hunting and in these ponds. It's something that this vaccine needs to give every year because the body really forgets about bacterial diseases really quickly compared to, say, viral diseases that we vaccinate for. So they need to stay current on it. They can't just have it every 3 years. It's every year that they have to have this vaccine to stay protected.
This is some really good advice, and we will, of course, it's a lot of information, so we'll post it for you online after the show. Just head on over to our website, arklatexhomepage.com. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Absolutely.
Well, stay with us. Coming up, Patrick has a quick check of your forecast after the break.